and we play. The wicked Playpig has entered the eternal mine. What should Playpig do?
Playpig go left.
Playpig finds larger hole. Playpig stumbles on the edge of the hole. You have 5 seconds to decide Playpig's action.
Playpig urgent, Playpig leap, jump. Playpig jump.
Playpig has died in the hole. Your game has ended.
Whoa.
Congratulations. You have made it to 7th place on the leaderboard. What would you like your name to be?
A-S.
The government has been called to your location. You are fucked.
No. Hello, everyone.
Hi, chat.
That was
I
our
hope you liked our audio
recreation.
drama.
That was our recreation of the death of jame7t.
I can't even remember how the other ones died. I get them all mixed together. They're unimportant.
Oh my god, I just got a fucking ping at the top of my screen that says, incoming ad break. Ad starts in 40 seconds.
What the fuck? You just started the stream.
No. This is actually, this is a good thing, because if the ad break happens, then nobody will miss any of the gameplay.
But they'll miss hearing our beautiful, wonderful, hilarious voices.
We'll talk for more than...
Which is why they should subscribe and not have to deal with the ads. James, since hitting partner, did you install like an advertising subroutine in my shit?
I was trying to earlier, but me hitting partner is unrelated to you saying all that.
Right, sure.
Oh, maybe it finally worked. Maybe it had to be linked to a verified partner account only.
I'm scared of what that little purple badge is going to do to your head.
Probably something good, I would imagine.
I think we should slowly insert it into your mouth like a CD.
Ooh, that's true. Is it known that the talk sprites are just Discord icons? That's right. Since hitting partner, I've cheaped out and everything's gonna be worse and less effort now. You're welcome, everyone. No, they broke. I turned on OBS and my shit was broken. They'll be back next stream. I'm pissed.
When you come out, your streamer is gone.
Oh, for the record, they're just the Discord icons right now, but I had to set this up too. I had to do all kinds of little tinkering. Just do as Holly of Tones and Smedule it, then have food and piss breaks, sometimes both. Okay. You phrased it in the pervert's language, but yeah. No, I'm going to. Val does the same thing.
You want to know when we piss in food, Chad? You want to know when we're doing that, you fuckers? You want to know exactly when we go piss? You don't get that right. What if I'm pissing right now? What are you going to do about it?
Am I allowed to be upset?
You can know when I'm pissing.
I guess so. Can I be mad about it?
Depends.
Okay.
What's your mercy meter looking at right now?
It's unfortunately pretty low.
Okay. I'm gonna take a few steps out of this room, and whatever happens next is up to God.
Oh, I see. I'm learning so much.
Throws a tennis ball really fast, really hard at your head.
Also, okay, a question about like Twitch ads in general. Val is like really good at scheduling ad breaks and stuff, so Val probably already has access to this like ad break menu feature or whatever. I had to get partner for them to give me this shit. What? Do they just have a preference for bunnies? Do bunnies get more features than Jamie's?
I have access to it too. It's always been there.
Then why is it activating right now? I've never set it up.
This is probably something you did.
I'll actually take that one. I'll believe you on that one. Listen, I saw the ads manager thing come out, and I went into that settings menu for the first time, and I immediately got like so demoralized, like, oh, I don't want to play with ads. But Val explained it to me, like, if you run ads at the start of a stream and just use them as like dedicated break times, A, you can go longer on streams without killing your voice, and B, it's healthier for you anyway. So yeah, it can be to my benefit. I'm just so anti-advertisers in every way.
No, as soon as that shit came out, I set everything to minimum.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly.
fucking way. There's no way, Twitch.
Yep.
You're not that it ever would be, but your payouts are not enough to justify any ads on any stream at all. Especially when people are paying you for emotes in the first place.
Literally. Does the Twitch key change if your partnership status changes? Why? Do you have my old one? What did you do? Do you need my new one as well?
Jame failing several phishing check emails speedrun compilation.
Listen, there's this beautiful American prince who wants to give me all of his money. All he has to do is have my bank account information.
That was supposed to be our scam. Did you, like, send it to yourself? You're supposed to be the American prince.
No. I was being ironic. I would never fall for our own scam.
Now, in the Google Docs, for those who've clicked on it, in the forms, rather, in the spreadsheet that I've set up, I have, like, maybe 42, 43 copies of all of your personal information. So, if not our link you've clicked, how did you just go in and put this in yourself? Because I didn't tell you to do this.
I thought we were filling out all of our information for tax purposes.
Yeah, we did that, and then in front of your face, one copy of that I lit with a lighter,
right.
And the other one I put in a shredder, and the other one I put in my mouth.
Yeah,
I made a lot of I was being very dramatic with this to show you that we don't write this down.
I thought you were just explaining how easy it is to lose your tax information, so I've been keeping copies of it. And
my tax information?
Well, yeah, you wouldn't want to not report your taxes, would you?
Of course not. And where would you happen to be keeping that?
Just I mail it to the IRS whenever I find them.
Using which courier? And at what time did you do this? For no particular reason?
Oh, don't worry, Candy. I don't keep track of that kind of information. That could be dangerous if it got into anyone's hands.
I'm fucked!
I can't imagine why. Hello, Val. Hello, world's smallest creature. Why, look who is live on twitch.tv. It's my favorite streamer, Lesbian Candy. Hey!
Hi! Hello! You're so welcome. I'm happy to be here. Hi, Dot.
I'm so mad. Jame, are you louder today?
You probably are louder. No, Val, Jame just did the change that you suggested they do.
What? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm louder today. What do you mean? Do you mean, like, in comparison to the last stream? What are you saying?
Well, yeah, you are louder in general because you're speaking into the part of the mic that's supposed to pick you up like that now. So, yeah, you are louder.
What did you change? Yes, compared to last? I just fucking reinstalled it since it broke. Remember when it broke? Here, let me turn down the gain a little bit. That might be it.
No, I liked it. I liked it how it was. That was so good.
Oh, why?
Everything's different now.
Why did you...
We have to get divorced.
Aww, another fucking divorce episode.
I'm taking half the dog.
No, Candy, they sound compressed as fucked. Oh,
Shut up, Val.
I didn't change anything, though. Other than reinstalling it onto my mic.
No, you don't sound compressed as fuck. You sound fine. You sound like you have a compressor on, but that's not a bad thing. It's not, like, bad.
Okay.
It's not terrible. It sounds fine. It sounds crispy and good.
It might have just because I was talking loud because I'm talking to you and I was yelling at the mic and I still haven't, like... I haven't gotten the mental brain thing in to, like, get away from my mic when I get loud yet, because I'm so used to being, like, censored by the woke left, you know?
I don't do that. I turn away from the mic when I laugh, but I always look straight at it when I yell because I want to hurt people.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
There's such thing as too compressed? I agree with that.
Agreed.
Val, tomorrow, if you want, you will hop on and you will help me fix such things. Yes. remove the part where I said if you want. This is an order.
Why are you such a terror to Val?
What do you
mean? Is this
mean?
just like the natural pecking order? Because usually everybody picks on you, but you boss Val around.
Hey, everybody else in Meat Planet is nice to Val. Somebody's got to take the high road.
I'm not nice to Val.
You're not nice to anyone.
That's true. Somebody gild this man a true. Can somebody mint this man a true off of the minting press?
Can somebody smelt me a true?
Can someone forge this guy a true? Can somebody handsmith this person a true? Can someone quench the hot, flaming true for this person?
Oh, won't somebody cut down a true tree for this man and hand him the fruits of such labor?
New Lorax movie. They're cutting down the Truffula true.
Announcements for anyone who hasn't in the Discord or on my Tumblr. I fucking randomly hit a partner this week. A huge fucking W for me. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out and watching. I literally would not be able to do that if so many people weren't like just straight up chilling and enjoying the streams, and I really very, very deeply appreciate that a lot. You hit partner problematic streamer? What?
True.
Oh, I'm crossing my arms.
It's all downhill from here.
You little stinker. Turn on the TV, any channel, they fucking hit partner. Okay, I get it.
Well, it's not any channel, it's just jame7t.
Aw, turn on the jame7t. Oh, don't do that. You can't do that on Twitch. Well, do you see that? The little purple check mark? It just faded away. It just went away, everyone. It just went home.
It was a joke. They were waiting to see how long you would hold on to
away.
it. It's like when a kid in high school asks you out as a prank.
That's true.
Oh man, I was gonna be a sad true.
Oh man, I was gonna be sincere and congratulatory, but I guess we're dogpiling the streamer now.
Yep.
Sad. Aw. I appreciate your remorse. Ugh. Ow! I keep hitting my damn arms. But yeah.
On what?
My desk. What else would be around me?
How are you hitting your arms on your desk? What are you doing?
My arms are moving of their own accord. Listen.
Not how that works.
They're on autopilot. One of my sleeves is pulled up, my other sleeve isn't pulled up, so it's making me like fidget in my chair because I don't know what's happening. I'm receiving stimuli to my body and I don't understand what's happening, so I'm reacting by moving around.
You do, because you just described exactly what the stimuli was. You understand very well. Pull one of the sleeves down and stop being a 2-year-old.
Oh my god, I literally figured out what was happening. I diagnosed the issue and solved it before you even said any of that shit because I'm a fucking detective. You're welcome.
You didn't solve it, you created another issue vis-a-vis hitting your own arm. No. Like a toddler. Like a toddler who has no gross motor control. Yeah, your motor control is pretty gross, all right?
You beat me to it by 1 second.
You can't beat an imp at their own game.
I can't. And that's why I don't like playing games with imps. That's why I make the imp watch my game.
Please let me play. I swear I won't hurt you. Let me out from behind this big, thick glass wall. Please.
I am not fucking letting you out.
I'm literally nice.
Oh wait, I didn't realize they were literally nice. Oh my goodness. Chat, how was your week so far? It's finally Friday. We finally get to System Shock. How have you all been on this roller coaster of a week? And then if you tell me
Happy Paleo Freak Friday.
We don't observe that here. If you give me good answers, you will unlock the Rodentia of the day. Damp. Why? All my Luna
it was pretty yuck today. Ooh.
Oh, congrats.
Bug moment.
Surgery. Yay! Oh my, we just got awesome because I love you guys. Yay!
Someone guild that person a rotten old decrepit true. Sorry, that's all we have left. I gave the other ones to Jame.
I'll give you one of my scary trues. Got my boy berries? Awesome! I got my teeth ripped out, the wise ones. Nice! Wow, lots of surgeries in chat.
Dang, y'all are doing a lot of things. First car, congrats.
Damn.
New toys.
Ooh.
Wow, y'all are having a good Friday. In my Friday, a bug jump scared me in my car. A child yelled at me for 70 minutes.
Neat.
And then I got cut off 300 times in traffic on the way home. So I get to take all of that out on Jame.
Yeah, that is actually true.
That's gonna be fun.
That's part of the reason they built Jamies.
Yup.
They're putting me under tomorrow to have my happy removed. Neat.
Thank God. About time.
I got top 3 clips on hit Twitch channel jame7t, so I might as well be famous. That's true. You can now put that on a
I knew
resume.
You from somewhere. I thought I noticed you with all the paparazzi following you around.
All the camera flashes.
Candy, why do you hate me? I hate you right now because you still have your happy gland. Once that's gone, we're gonna be besties. We're not friends. Parasocial.
Damn, what? How do I... Okay. What? Sorry. I'm looking at the ads manager and I'm trying to make it so that it's like, get the fuck out. Okay, how do I schedule these damn things?
It's okay, Val. Later tonight I'll draw your bunny or something. Maybe getting run over by a car? Would you like that? That would be cute, right? I don't know how to make friends with people. Jame wanted to do it before stream, but we joined the call like 10 minutes before we went live. So I have a feeling that's about where Jame was at.
I did what? Jamie, you didn't do this before stream? No, Twitch automatically activated it when I went live. I don't do this shit at all. You know I don't play with ads. I've been over this. I've been busy all day. I had homework all day. I didn't have time to play with ads. Who the fuck wants to go take time out of their busy schedule writing an essay they don't want to do to play advertiser?
You're a graphic designer. That's your job.
I'm a goon, Candy. I went to college to be a graphic designer.
That happened on accident. The goon happened on accident. It was a happy accident. I'm glad you're not making ads, but that's what you are going to school for.
Well, yeah. And you're lucky that it's not working out career-wise, so...
I sure am.
You've been talking to me since, like, 3? You could have asked? What? We met, like, a year and a half ago.
No, 3 p.m.
Not 3 years old, right.
No, they didn't mean child.
Right.
Jame.
No. Right.
Jame.
Right.
You're one of the rejects, aren't you? You're not the real jame7t. You're one of the ones that escaped from the assembly line.
No, you can't. No, it's against TOS to imply that, actually. You can't say that on a partnered channel. I'm the real jame7t.
Come here.
No,
Let me
no.
unscrew your head. There's supposed to be a little brain in there, and it feels like there's a bunch of little rusty screws.
That's not true. That's not true.
If I rattle your head around, what am I gonna hear, huh?
You're gonna hear Jamie thoughts. You're gonna hear Jamie thoughts.
Oh, you're not supposed to be thinking.
Oh, no. Has it only been a year and a half? Sorry, a month of summer camp together will make you know someone for like 10 years. True. It might be more than a year and a half, though, because,
That was like a summer camp. That was like a good but bad summer camp you guys attended.
Listen, staying up till 3 a.m. on work nights and then having to drink a coffee on my focusing berry was the bad part of it. But on the plus side, I got to hang out with Val.
Talking to you about it was so funny because like you would be like, I loved it, I had so much fun, and this happened, and I loved when this happened, and then I'd be like, but how are you actually feeling, dog? And you would deflate like a waterbed popped, and you would go, oh, Candy,
I have never.
Oh, everything is going wrong.
I have never in my life been more tired than the
You sounded like it. It's unsurprising.
Than the 1 month that there was a balloon-based event going on. If Meat Planet ever runs an event of the like, the cutoff time will be a cool
We will
12
have a
a.m.
fucking curfew.
There will
it
be
will be.
Well,
you will have a 3-hour window to participate. It will be in the middle of the day, and if you have a job, you're not invited.
jame7 1,000-yard stare. Hey.
jame7 sundowning, dude. They're
That's
retiring
not what
you.
I'm doing. That's not. I'm not becoming
Pull
a Joe
Germa,
Biden.
and right at the peak of your success, retire.
I mean, that would be funny. That would be on brand.
Mm-hmm.
Are you allowed to just give someone else your stream? Could Germa just give someone else his stream?
I
surely
guess.
That's not allowed, right?
I don't think he would keep the same metrics for sure, but
Well, yeah, no. But it's like I know you're not supposed
I don't think there's anything in TOS that says a dog can't play basketball game. You need to
guess
suck up
that's
to
true.
Germa and get that stream key.
I guess that's true. Huh.
You need to suck Germa.
What?
You're good at that.
Hey, huh?
What?
Nothing. I guess you didn't say anything weird.
That's right. That's right.
I guess that's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Hi, chat. That's right.
Hello, chat. Hold on. I gotta. CT posted a really good GIF. I'm gonna reveal this GIF before we reveal the Rodentia of the stream.
Oh, what the fuck?
Isn't that cool? Here.
Is it on stream yet?
I'm putting it on stream now.
I don't want to spoil it. The wicked phalanx! The fucker's phalanx!
It's the fucker's phalanx! Oh, fuck
I can hear them beating a drum beat on their shields and just marching toward you.
And it's okay for them to do this.
It's so good for them to do this.
It's literally...
The phalanx? That's a good one.
Aww.
+2.
Alright, say goodbye to the feelings because our Rodentia of the day will be upset by such things. And here we go. Today's digital rodent are the squeakers. They are found in Kirby Squeak Squad. Now, Candy, can you tell us what Kirby Squeak Squad was for?
Kirby Squeak Squad was a game for the Nintendo DS family of systems, including the DS, later the DSi, and even further, the DS, 3DS, my apologies, and new 3DS systems. Although the joystick had no movement capabilities special to Kirby Squeak Squad, it was still compatible due to being in the DS family of systems. Kirby Squeak Squad was a good game, and you can hurt a mouse.
Oh. This is the first
These
time
things throw
hearing
bombs.
this. Really?
Yeah, their power-up when Kirby eats them is bombs. These guys are terrorists.
I guess that's fine for them to do.
And you featured them on your stream.
Oh, shit, you're right. Well, everyone,
These guys are gonna sip the little partner right out of your stream.
the little purple, go away.
Forever.
Forever.
I also think you put this game in the wrong category on Twitch.
What? What do you mean?
You put it in the original System Shock and not the remake.
Huh? No, it said System Shock 2023.
The cover art on your stream is showing me otherwise.
What? I've literally... Okay, I've said it again.
Wait, on your stream, it's showing the original game, but when I
Yeah.
click on the category, it's showing the updated one.
What? What do you mean?
That's strange. Whatever, don't worry about it. I was wrong. You're good.
Okay, you freaked me out.
I'm sorry.
That's a serious violation of the partner code to be streaming
That's
the
a
original
drone
system.
strikeable offense.
Yeah. They'll straight up blowing me up. Hello, everything. You've been inflicted with the itchy status for 3 turns. Nope. Doesn't work. Sorry.
Jame is the one inflicting the itchy status.
I didn't do that. I don't...
Jane does that.
I don't do things like that.
If you ever have an itch, check for Jame mites.
No, don't check for those. Because you don't have
They're
to.
everywhere.
Because
They're
you don't have
everywhere.
to.
They lay eggs in your food.
Which is completely safe and healthy if it were happening.
They're incredibly poisonous.
That's... Chat, tell me how the game audio is, because it just scared me.
It does this every time.
It's not a problem. We don't have problems here.
You're so defensive. You're so defensive.
We don't have problems here.
We don't have problems here.
We don't have problems
We have
here.
fun and smile.
We get happy. But yeah, chat, tell me how the audio is on the game itself, and if I have to be changed in any way, Candy will not allow me to edit their audio, so don't ask.
From unmuting the stream, it sounds fine.
Yeah.
Sounds fine to me, at least. You'll probably get some pervert telling you it's too loud or too quiet.
Val just says sad, so I think the bunny is trying to strike back at you.
Pervert! Pervert! Pervert!
Pervert! Pervert! Who are we calling a pervert?
Val.
Why?
That's a question, James. Philosophers have studied that sort of thing for a long time. You're making new innovations in a long-studied field. Why anything?
Shit,
That was a good grenade.
I hit him. No, I didn't. I haven't played this game in a while. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I power up my weapon, Candy?
We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, folks.
No, bring back Candy! Bring back Candy! I need to know how to power up my weapon!
Huh? What? What do you want?
How do I power up my gun?
The letter T.
T!
It's your type. It's your mode switch.
Shit!
You shot the wall. You're a righty curving around a corner like that. You shot the wall.
You can't be leaking that information to people.
What, that you're a righty?
That I'm a whatever. Hey, Jame, did Jame ever do the plot segment after inserting the isotope into the shields, or have they just been wandering? Last episode, I cleared out the entirety of storage. So, yeah, I'm a fucking hero for doing that. You're welcome.
They got boots. They got boots.
I got power boots.
Whee!
Okay, let's not lie.
Your ass would never be a lefty Lucy.
What? Oh, I guess I'm left-handed. Is that the question?
The prosecution rests.
Uh-oh.
The prosecution take a nap.
I assume that means I won court.
Mm-hmm. Now it's time to go outside and have a picnic. You get apple juice box. You get triangle cut sandwich. You get 3, in parentheses, 3
Ooh.
small pretzels.
I do want 3 small pretzels. Everything's coming up, Jamie.
They're unsalted.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers. They're free, aren't they?
They're sponsored. They're in the shape of, like, Mickey Mouse heads.
Unsalted Mickey Mouse pretzels sounds exactly like the shit Walt Disney would feed his minions back when he had his whole body.
$30 per pretzel, Disney World.
Ugh.
The Disney World and Disneyland food is honestly so funny to me, so fascinating. Like, I understand it's a big fair park thing, abomination, whatever.
Yeah.
Blue hot dog? Blue hot dog? Blue hot dog, guys? Make it blue?
Okay, that
Blue hot
makes sense in like Star Wars land, right?
You'd think so. Not Star Wars land.
What? Where?
Just food cart.
What? No, that's
Just
terrible.
food cart, Disney. Just food cart, blue hot dog.
That's weird. You can't have blue hot dog in the same place where you have Avatar World. You're eating the Na'vi.
That's not Disney.
It's literally Disney.
That's not Disney.
Disney owns Avatar.
Uh-uh.
No, I'm right about this one. You can agree because it was funny.
I am not going to agree because you're wrong. That's been disproven.
What has been disproven?
It's been disproven. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, chat, do you also know not what to tell me, or are you gonna explain to Candy that, yes, Avatar is owned by Disney?
Blue hot dog, Na'vi meat, I was about to call it Skyrim. I am on 2% processing power
Skyrim
tonight.
meat.
Yeah, literally. Skyrim, big-ass bread for the bun, and Star Wars, blue alien milk as cheese. Wood?
Ooh, yum. Wood.
What's fucking wrong with you? That's everything that's wrong with you. You would eat worms.
If they were yummy.
You would eat bugs.
You
would eat worms.
Why are you mad about that? Look, I found a human head, okay?
Put that shit away, pervert.
It's literally not in my pockets right now.
Showing chat your head? That's fucked up.
It's literally fine.
You're being held to higher standards now. You can't be doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, I know. I have to change as a person.
It's enough that your hog is an emote. Like, do you have to show chat your hidden head as well?
Oh, now you're making it weird. Which it wasn't before.
I do like your little dancing hog emote. It's quite cute.
It's so wonderful.
Are you going to get revenge on the fucker that... Well, you could have let me finish.
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was. It's almost as if that guy was really easy to kill and you're just kind of a serf, a lower serf.
I've been away from this world for several, if not multiple days.
Not even true, you went to the farm.
What do you mean not even true you went to the farm? What does that mean?
You went to the farm, you met old McDonald, like, in the DMs, your ass was E-I-E-I-O-ing and everything.
It's true. I visited a barn. No, it wasn't the spider's barn. I was very happy about that development.
Jame went to a barn and then took a picture of the rafters, and it was one of the most beautiful pictures I've ever had Jame take.
You didn't tell me to take the picture.
I did, in your mind.
Oh, that must
subconsciously.
That must have been why I took the picture. Ooh, podcast.
Aren't we the podcast?
No, but this one is another one of those.
A group of security guards are patrolling the access corridors around Flight Bay 4. What are they?
Surely whatever this bitch is saying is unimportant and you don't need to hear it.
I assumed that it was important, but don't worry, I didn't register anything being said.
That's typical. I
Don't
just
worry.
assume you don't.
Never worry, that's typical. That's what we in the business
Squidward
call
looking
typical.
really depressed but smiling. Guys, it's okay.
Guys, it's typical.
Guys, it's average. That makes it sound like I'm talking about my penis.
Oh, guys, it's average.
Guys, it's average. Because if somebody is arguing saying that their shit is... Ooh!
Oh. Uh-oh.
I didn't think you'd find one of these.
I found one of these.
Easter egg.
That's
Let me out, let me out, let me out. Twapped in the womb forever.
trapped in the womb forever now.
Twapped in the womb. I wish I was.
Wee.
I think there's like 10 of those in the game or something like that, and they're all hidden pretty well.
Ooh.
Well, for the most part, that one was easy.
Oh, okay, so I found the easy one. Thank you.
You did. All you had to do was jump up with your jump boots.
I thought
It's
it was
not hard
being
at all.
clever.
It was in a big glowing door.
You can't even see it glow from down here.
I can see anything glow.
I don't think that's true. As usual. As usual, I think the things that you're saying to me are lies and myths, truths.
Oh, man, you got me. You do have something glowing in your pocket, though.
What? Personal
No,
data
like your
indexing.
real pocket.
What? Why did I
Your
look
real
down?
pocket. I'm gonna be holding on to that one for a while.
Whatever, man. Have I done all the systems on this system world? I think I might have.
Definitely not.
Oh, I guess not then. Ooh, there's something down there. I don't think there's anything
There's-
there. That's the hangar, isn't it?
Supposedly there's escape pods on this floor in the flight deck.
I believe they were there.
You're probably right. Candy, can you cackle and chuckle forever? I fall in love every time. A, thank you, and B, what am I, your chuckle pig? Fuck off. I will not perform for you. Unless you
Oh.
pay me money to perform for you. In which case I will perform for you.
Huh. I'm learning a lot about performance today.
Isn't it fun?
I love to learn. Did I already?
Would you do it for a candy snack? It would have to be a really good JPEG.
I must have not done this hacking minigame yet, because they don't let you go into hacking unless... They don't let you go into hacking worlds if you've completed them, correct?
No, incorrect.
So, it might be already done?
Could be. No way of knowing unless you complete the whole segment.
I'm not getting attacked, so it's making me think that maybe it's all done. Unless a secret remains within that could help me on my quest.
I think you'll find a stick in here.
Well, this is certainly something going on. Ooh.
Don't forget you have the right-click charge drill.
Yep.
This shit is such a sensory overload.
It's there's so much fucking happening at once.
It's hard to jump back into this game.
It literally
after not playing
is.
for a while. You'll get the hang of it.
This shit is difficult, puppies.
For every 5 minutes you spend in the game, another puppy is taken.
That's good, right?
Better hurry up.
What do you mean? Oh,
Oh, nice, you got this one. This shit is so disorienting. I like it, though.
there's amoebas.
This is a pervert's shooter game.
It literally is. Furthermore, there's amoebas.
Well, I'm not the one playing, so they're ayubas.
As per my last email, there's amoebas.
Hey, Shannon, attached to this email is an amoeba. Thanks. You're bumping into everything.
They like it. It's okay.
Me when I'm bumper cart. Boboco.
Bubble car.
Boboco.
Bubble car. Go my bubbo.
Car. Go my bubbo.
Go my bubbo.
Attack my bubby.
Go my bubbies.
Puppy babies, unite.
Activate all puppy baby gaming.
Puppy babies kill at my command.
Flight Bay Armory unlocked. Go my
Bubbo
puppy
babies.
babies.
Puppy baby bubos. Take all the weapons.
Destroy everything you see.
Puppy bubos. Leave nothing alive.
Okay, so where's the Flight Bay Armory?
Congratulations, you have doomed 7 dogs.
What? Is that good? I hope that's good.
Candia will be sending you my most treasured JPEG as payment like you said. Preferably in my Tumblr. If you DM it to me on Discord, I will probably panic and my first instinct will be to shoot you in the head.
You'll catch a JPEG to the head.
When you come out, we all smile.
Aw, we do.
Hey Candy, I saw your Tumblr on Know Your Meme. My real life brother messaged me earlier today a picture of my Tumblr post that I made like a day ago, already in one of those slop YouTube Tumblr compilations.
Oh my god.
I was so fucking mad. So mad. Because it was a post I made with Charlotte. And they followed Charlotte, but not me! In the screenshot! So fucked up! If you like my posts, freebase them. Don't get them from a middleman. I'm funny too. What's the code for this shit?
Are these the jerk-off pods?
Disabled.
Oh, it's a non-emergency. You're gonna have to jerk off in an emergency instead.
Emergency.
Huh.
Life pods
So I have to
disabled.
make it so that it's an emergency.
Do you think the jerk off would be better if it was an emergency? Like with all the adrenaline in your system?
Almost certainly, yeah.
It's gotta be like the same thing as being choked, right? Where like
Yeah.
you're on the brink of feeling like you're gonna die.
Yeah, it's like if you're ever on a sinking ship, chat, just start jerking off. It'll be awesome.
Start jerking off as hard as you can. At least your last memory will be really good. Now hang
Yeah.
on, why are you carrying around a fruity little cocktail glass?
Uh,
Are you planning on taking a sip of some of the gore or
I'm
something?
gonna turn this into an emergency.
Right, and you're gonna collect the production of your emergency into that little cup, right? You're gonna pull a yandere, Dev.
I never said I was a pervert.
Then we can't be friends.
It was implied within the texts, okay?
Whatever. I can't can't even read.
Nobody can.
It has been discredited. It's been disproven. No one can read.
So, I have multiple explosives down in storage
Right.
level that I got. Do you think I could turn this into an emergency by using those explosives?
That's a really good turn of phrase. I think we need to keep using that.
Can I turn this into an emergency?
Hey guys, I think I'm about to make an emergency.
Let me get a suck of this yum, please.
Literally slurping on a big penis.
I don't know why you said that. It's
was a big
not
penis and you went,
relevant. That's not what I did.
Oh, it's a mod for your scorpion.
Oh yeah. Do I even have that many? I do. Should I? Oh.
It's gonna make it bigger too.
It is gonna make it bigger, but I don't really need at least one of these guns on me. Next time
I like
go
when
to
my shit get bigger.
Oh, I'm understanding now. You're kind of a freak.
Sorry. I think Jame turned my subtlety off. Whatever is eating me is making me strange. That looks cool as hell.
That does actually look cool as hell.
It's like an actual rifle now.
It is.
What was the mod for it?
Damage? Hold left alt for description. How do I tell what type of ammo
I
it
think
takes?
you can take the mod off if you right-click it. No,
No.
never mind.
Oh, I can also use Teflon rounds in this thing. How many Teflon rounds do I have? None? Is that a none we're hearing?
Well, try and reload the gun and you'll see. It has an ammo display.
Well, yeah.
So it looks like you've got 10 in there now?
I've got 10 in there right now, so if I emptied my gun...
Right.
Okay, those are standard 9mm rounds.
So
What do you take?
exit out of your inventory and press T.
Why?
Because it'll automatically switch to Teflon, and then you can just press reload and it'll tell you how many you've got. So
Oh.
you've got 30 in there right now.
Oh, I've got 1,000,000 Teflon rounds. Okay. That's actually good. What is Teflon? Armor penetration better.
It's like a hard material that the bullets are coated with.
Okay. So I could actually do some... I could do some damage with that nasty thing. Okay.
You sure could.
I've already been here, I see.
You sure nothing.
I sure nothing. I sure nothing my nowhere.
Oh yeah, Teflon is the coating on non-stick pans.
How come Oh, I get it. Since it's not
They're
sticky...
homophobic.
Yeah, since it's not sticky, it slides through armor real well.
Yeah, they're homophobic.
Right. That makes sense. Apparently there's another ammo gun play. There's another play pig in here.
Play, play, play. Enter my world of playment.
Playment is what they're gonna call it when, like, in, like, 2-3 generations, when, like, every adult is treated like a consumer child forever, and they're selling Masters of the Universe toys to people in their 90s. They're gonna change the word payment to playment when cryptocurrency is the only thing you can use. Black Mirror.
It's how they're going to
Season
describe
9.
microtransactions in the Mad Max wasteland we're going to live in like 700 years.
Playment.
You want to enter the city? Cough up the playment. And like the person holds up their phone and it's like a gotcha game and they spin and win an anime girl.
The Mad Max warlord is so mad because that means they get to go free or whatever.
Like they pull the ultra rare and then they have to like get on their knees and start sucking their toes or something.
Right, yeah. That makes this person the new wasteland king or whatever.
That's right. That's right.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I go from here.
You might have gotten everything from this floor.
Maybe if I just...
can't remember.
I can't remember either. Let's go to maintenance.
That's a good idea.
Let's go to Tummytopia.
Anyone else notice a strange sexual energy in the stream tonight? I'm trying to fight it, but it's taking me over like a werewolf. That's not helping me be less horny, I'm realizing. The werewolf analogy.
Yeah, you should have tried something like...
Jane, what do you prefer, werewolves or vampires?
Vampires.
Sexually or otherwise?
Meal,
that makes
werewolf.
sense why we're such good friends.
Let's see.
I always pick vampires too. Werewolves just not appealing. You're only cool like once a month.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like my period, dog.
It's literally like, oh, would you want to have like the idiot Incredible Hulk powers, or would you rather be able to do whatever the fuck you wanted as a vampire?
Like I get it.
Like
no,
for
son.
furries, it's great. Don't get me wrong.
Right,
I'm happy
right,
for
right,
them,
right.
right?
Right.
But for us reasonable dwellers of the evening, right? Being a vampire is basically the whole package. Plus, biting people. Ooh,
It would suck not to be able to have garlic ever again, because garlic is really good, but biting people for yummy? Like, I already like the taste of blood.
Yeah.
I chronic...
No maintenance necessary.
Hey, that sounds like something an emergency could solve.
Hey, let's make this into an emergency.
How could I cause... I feel like all those explosives I got are for wrecking different parts of the station, but I also don't want to waste them, you know?
So I'll tell you, those have a very specific use, and you
Okay.
will know.
Okay, I will know. Okay,
So don't waste your time.
There will be like a flashing HUD system or something that will tell me?
No, but the story and the clues you're given will make it very clear when the game, like, the story of the game is where
that's
you need
good.
to use a big amount of bombs.
So, is it going to be clear in the same way that the game was very clear with me not to destroy the Earth?
That was incredibly clear. You pushed a big red button and then a cutscene of a laser blowing up the Earth happened.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I wasn't criticizing the game there at all. I'm just saying we could run into a similar situation.
Steps extremely close to you.
Why?
Hovers a finger in front of your forehead.
Oh, do I put the bomb here?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, Epic Dude 365.
What a great username!
Thanks for the
You're an epic
follow.
dude every day of the year, baby!
Oh, fuck, that is badass.
That's taken me back to like classic YouTube comments.
Hi, Ellie. This stream is full of greed. That's right.
Avarice! Avarice stream!
Avarice! Oh, is this broken? That's a wrench.
You've been here. This is the guy you stole the head from.
Yeah, I stole this guy's head. Delta maintenance.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
You're not a Delta, you're an Omega. Your ass would need to take heat suppressants.
Yeah, because it gets too warm. But wait, if this is broken... Wait. Shit's broken. Clearly maintenance
yeah, everybody
is
knows
needed.
shit sucks.
Door locked.
What?
No maintenance necessary.
No maintenance needed in that room. That's what it's saying.
How? Okay. So one level needs an emergency, one level needs maintenance. How could these things be happened? Unless it's after I blow up something big with my bombs, then these places will open up, maybe. Much to consider.
Many factors at play.
Many factors at play. There's an elevator right here. Perhaps this will lead me to new locales, both beautiful and terrible. Have I been to
Power
executive?
diverted to level R.
What?
All the power from executive is going to the reactor level.
Power diverted to level R.
Well, I have to find out how to get to reactor then.
Yeah, you've been to one reactor, I think, and then almost died from it.
Yeah, and then I left, but now I'm armed
Yeah.
and armored.
Right, you don't have radiation protection. You have virus protection. Just as a reminder.
It's probably fine.
It's probably the same thing.
None of these are reactor.
You are literally safe.
I am? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where the reactor elevator is. I can't remember any of this.
I know there's 2 elevators on this floor, so I'm gonna try well, there's 3 elevators, but one of them leads to the wide rooms. So I'm gonna try the other one.
The wide rooms is the unsuccessful cousin of the back rooms.
You have to get really wide, then you slip in there by accident. What? It requires less than 45% level security? What the fuck do you mean by that? I've been hurting every single dog I see.
Okay, Biden.
This level is much less complete than I did think.
Yeah, you glanced around, you tried some doors, they didn't really work, and then you went somewhere else.
Oh, there's reactor. Let's go here.
Ellie, you're so sassy tonight. She says, okay, but did you try the elevator? Didn't think so. And then nail polish emoji.
Didn't think so. That enemy
There's a
will
dude in
attempt to
there.
hurt me. Luckily, I will be able
Now
to hurt him
that's
first.
kind of a pitiful little weepling, so I don't know why you've got your shit set to Magnum.
What? It's so I don't take any damage.
You're expendable. What's
How is-
different now?
How was that not the correct answer?
You're... Because I don't like you.
Oh. My bad.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I made that clear by now.
I found a little cube.
Chat, this is how we get along after I say really mean things to James, because 2 seconds later, their memory is wiped. You can put any stimuli in front of them, and they'll forget their, like, first, second, or third names. That's why they're on
Listen.
7.
Listen, it's easy to forget things. It's easy, simple, and fun.
Hog dancing gif, hog dancing gif, hog dancing, and it's happy.
Oh, I can see it in my mind. Okay, I'm starting to remember... Oh? Reactor computer cyberspace lock. Okay. But I do believe there's that over there. Okay. So... I wish there was a way to ping things on the map so I remembered what I was doing. Ping, ping.
Ping, ping. You can add marker, remove marker.
Wait, what?
Add marker, remove marker.
Oh.
Ping. It's been there the whole time.
I didn't know that. Cute. Okay, we go there. We go there. We play ping. I don't think I can get there from here, but I want to see if there's a secret entrance. Come on, please, please. Please, secret entrance.
Secret smentrance.
Please, I just want a secret. Please.
That's a good instinct, though. That's where I would check, too. If I was stupid...
Ah, fuck, you did trick me. Don't do that.
Oh, okay. I'm running near the end of my trick quota for the month anyway. I've kind of gone a little hard with it.
Oh, okay.
A little heavy-handed.
How many successful tricks did you get?
You can't just ask an imp how many tricks they've gotten. That's, like, really personal.
Oh.
Like, I know you really well, and,
Oh.
like, you're one of my best friends ever.
Right, right.
And we may have done some things together that I can't admit to on stream for fear of legal repercussion.
Right,
But,
yeah.
like, that's not... I don't know you, you know? I don't know you at all.
I guess
We're
that's-
strangers.
I guess that's a good point. I shouldn't have asked. My bad. I'll get really hurt in a car crash soon.
3. The answer's 3.
Oh, it's not a lot.
It's average.
Is it?
It's actually big.
Oh.
It's actually big.
Just 3 tricks? That's big?
That's that's more than enough, honestly. You know,
Oh.
more than that would hurt other people.
You know what? I guess that's true. If somebody was tricking me more than 3 times in a month, I would be hurt.
All 3 of them were on you.
I didn't notice any of them.
Yeah, that's why they were the successful ones. You noticed all the other ones.
Well, that's fine.
That's kind of how that works. That's why the thing you're looking for is always in the last place you find it. It's the same thing.
It's because you're moving shit? That's bad.
It's like giant skeletons that are in control of our lives.
Oh, this is the first I'm hearing of that.
Yeah, basically there's like 2 floating above the earth.
Okay.
And with one waggle of their wicked phalanges, they
Right.
change basically everything.
Okay, why do they do that?
It's like... Well, they earn points for it, right?
Okay.
They earn points for it that they can redeem at a prize counter. But
Right.
the fucked up thing, James, we've never found the prize counter. So I don't know what they're saving up for.
Okay, is the prize... Do we know about a prize counter? If there's 2 skeletons controlling the Earth? Maybe there's just
Well,
not
like, they get tickets.
So we know about the tickets.
We know about the tickets.
Okay. So
So they've got to redeem it, right?
So are the skeletons... Okay. You're telling... Is one skeleton good and one skeleton evil?
We don't know their intentions. Sometimes they smile and, like, let out a wicked cackle.
Okay, how does a skeleton smile?
That's the fucked up part, Jamie! We don't know!
Oh, that's scary too. I didn't like that.
That's what
I didn't like
scientists
that.
have been trying to figure out for 700 millennia.
Oh, what's...
That's our new measurement of time.
Oh, did the skeletons give us that?
They pointed one finger at me and now I say all my words wrong.
They skeletonized you.
Now my world smelletons really bad. Smellentia is like the family of animal that you would belong to.
Aw,
Rodent
why?
that stinks.
Hey, mad at you.
Hi, James.
Hi. I'm angry.
Hi, James.
I want to go back to the place where the skeletons were. I want to ask them for a job.
I don't... They're like several 100,000 times bigger than the Earth. We're
That's
basically
okay.
like Horton Here's a Who situation here.
Yeah, and Horton employed all of the Who's after that movie.
You think this is some Dr. Shoosh sit? It's not, okay? It's not. Nothing whimsical or wacky happens here. The skeletons have just cracked open a giant can of soup.
Aw,
Like a really big one.
that is a little bit whimsical. I thought you were going to say beer and it was going to be serious.
No, this isn't like a Simpsons situation.
Yeah?
This is like a Skeletons Above the Earth opening a can of soup situation.
What do they do with the
There's
soup?
no Homer here. What does anyone do with soup, Jame?
They drink it?
They doused it on the Earth, killing thousands.
Oh.
Millions. Yeah.
Tens,
We really
perhaps.
need to stop this shit from happening.
Do we though?
You could... Yeah, basically. And it's up to you, honestly. It's up to you. Nobody else
Why?
is doing jack shit. The military keeps sending guys to do backflips at them in hopes it'll do anything, but it's honestly just really performative.
It is kind of performative, which is like very on brand for the military.
Yeah, they sent a guy with a backpack, but he just ended up getting stuck in the backpack. I think he was also the CEO of Oreos.
Okay, that tracks for Oreos and backpacks.
That's like one of my favorite posts of all time. Kids are tripping off of expired cereal. The skeletons are real, though, and we do have to worry about them. Like, global warming really isn't anything compared to the really big skeletons. Because at any point, they could just, like, decide to put one of their gross, big-ass hands in front of the sun, and just, like, we're fucked.
Yeah, but we'd only be fucked for like a few minutes. We'd be fine after that when they move their hand.
Well, who knows if they're gonna move their hand?
What? Why wouldn't they? What's the longest they've like hidden the sun for?
They've never done it, but you never know. We don't know their intentions. They're
That
giant
means-
skeletons.
That means you're just making up potential problems. You're getting scared of
Yeah!
skeletons that
We
haven't
didn't
even...
know the skeletons had soup until they had soup. You gotta be prepared for anything.
They gotta have their soup. I don't see how it's a problem still.
Why do they gotta have their soup? Why do you know what they gotta have, huh?
Okay,
Why are
fine.
you allowed to guess, but
Fine.
I'm not?
Because I'm making assumptions based in good faith, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Your faith is old and rotten.
I mean, yeah, but that's just because I haven't watered it in a while.
That's pretty nasty. Like, you should really see a doctor about that.
I don't want to. Doctors always say mean things.
Doctors have literally fixed your ears.
Yeah,
multiple times.
but they always say mean things, like your ears are broken.
You can
We
do
have
a
to fix them.
pacifist. You can do a pacifist and get out of here. You can do a pacifist run.
Why would I do that? Clearly there's treats
For the
and
sake of the
treasures.
skeletons!
No!
What is your problem?
I'm not going to like just say all skeletons obviously are evil or whatever, but I'm also not gonna go out of my way to do shit for them.
That's fucked up.
Why?
What if they spill the soup again?
That's
You
your
gonna make
problem.
them mad and have them spill the soup?
I've never heard of a giant blue skeleton and a giant red skeleton hovering above the earth that are making everything good and bad happen. So, quite frankly, I think you're trying to trick me. I think this is the 5th trick.
Jame,
Yeah?
you count from 3 to 5? You go 1, 2, 3, 5?
I was hoping to destroy one of your other tricks by just sort of pretending I noticed it.
Now you can be honest with me here. This is a safe space. I'm your friend.
Yeah.
Did you forget that I didn't say 4?
No, I didn't forget. I added a new one. Because I have faith in you.
Right. Of course.
I have faith in my friend Candy to always try and trick me because you are a bad person. You're welcome.
The lie detector is jumping and popping like crazy.
Well, make it stop.
Sieve, cope, and mold.
Hey!
You gonna buy ammo?
I'm looking at the different options. I don't really care about these special ones, and I think I have them already. I might just
You know you can truck these machines with your penis.
Oh, really?
If your gamer score is high enough.
What button do I press? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna learn what button to press to fuck the machines with my penis, but thank you.
Normally that's something we talk about off stream. That's kind of nasty.
Why am I always in trouble, huh?
Because you do things that put you in trouble.
Oh, fuck. Shit, what if I'm the problem?
Ontologically.
Fuck!
If you were the problem, you wouldn't change anything about your life at all.
Oh, that's true.
And we know that.
And that would be the right thing to do.
They weren't lying. That Rady really can't Asian.
What is this? E-scroll. How do I...
You can learn Thum. You can learn a Skyrim shout. Get the Dagonstone.
Stamina, healing, detox, biohazard. How do I make radiation not hurt me?
I don't know, maybe the one that says detox?
Is it really?
I don't know.
I thought you said it wasn't. Oh, it is. Yay.
Wow.
Hey. Calm down.
What? I'm appalled at the beauty of... And you're gonna go back in there and get irradiated again?
Yep.
Alright, it's your unsaved game.
What? My game... me. Whatever.
A wise choice.
Okay, please have healing on you. Fuck.
Uh-huh. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Jamie falled over. Oh.
Chat, you can skip this stream. Nothing of import is going to happen here.
No, I'm gonna learn something awesome. I'm gonna get a massive secret. You'll see.
Spoilers.
Well, I'm sorry for spoiling it. VOD watchers, skip the last sentence I said.
Go back and skip it. We'll fix it. We'll make everything better.
Go back and make it go away.
Sector secure.
Oh, Jesus. Who's securing the damn sector?
Your box of treats.
Ah, fuck. I put so much shit in my box.
You put so much treats.
Oh, somebody's thinking.
Somebody's thinking in here.
What are these? Berserk combat boosters.
Secure.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad the perimeter's secure. I feel much safer.
Running firmware updates.
Oh, well, now he's updating.
It's just like me, for real, for real. Except I feel sick.
Why do you feel sick? Stop that.
I don't know, maybe the fucking virus that you've installed on top of me.
Why is that always a problem? Why are you always complaining about that?
Because it hurts.
Okay.
And you're just like okay with that because you're problematic.
Because I'm ontologically problematic, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a charger right by the location I'm trying to infiltrate. Let's fucking go.
You're probably also ontologically delicious with a little bit of whipped cream and chocolate sauce.
Okay, yeah, I probably would be, but this isn't about that. This isn't the cooking
I'm putting
stream.
you in an ice cream maker and I'm gonna churn you into a delicious frozen treat.
Don't do that to me.
You would taste so good. You would literally be like berries.
Stop.
Your ass eats so much berries.
Don't tell people I taste like berries. They're gonna
They
fucking...
already know.
They're gonna
you're blue.
geoguesser my house.
From berries hint?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna play Scrandle again, and in the background of that image of a person holding a fistful of berries they found from a bush, like chat's gonna zoom in on that image and see you in the stands in the background holding like several handfuls of berries. Free from the bush lives in my mind forever.
That
Because
wasn't...
like yeah, they are free from a bush. I don't think that's working.
It's gotta. I thought this was the shit that hurt robots.
It is.
Why isn't it working then?
I don't know. I'm just making observations. It didn't look like it worked.
Well, stop making small talk and start making tactical adjustments.
Okay.
Your pig is dying of thirst.
After all this, my pig is dying of thirst.
That's fucked up. I can't believe you would let it do that.
Fuck.
I can't believe you'd let that happen. You're gonna fuck over our pacifist run.
If I let the pigs starve or die from thirst, the pacifist run is fucked. I'm allowed to hurt.
Pessimist.
I'm allowed to hurt all these other people though, because they're not the pig.
Your pig is so thirsty.
I'm glad. Wait, no, I'm not.
Wow, you're pretty fucked up for that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jane can't even feel the smile pig, SMH? Damn.
You can't. It's very far away from you.
What did I do to deserve... Oh, right, I can pump this nasty thing.
Ew.
Okay, don't be mean to me.
Ew.
Oh, I killed him with a grenade. Give me your insides. Hey, little buddy.
You're moaning like this radiation's playing with your hole a little bit.
And?
It probably is. You're like that image of the chipmunks being killed with radiation poisoning.
Aw, which of the chipmunks is getting the best radiation poisoning?
Jane, by a factor of several million!
Authorization.
You're
fuck.
literally not authorized.
Play my podcast.
Shards, Mark. I need to reschedule. The reactor is spitting out radiation spikes.
I mean, if I can just be cloned infinitely, I don't really see why there's a problem.
Some as high as 8 rems.
Chat, now you know why Jame acts the way they do.
Run a diagnostic of
Thank you.
CPU notes for me. I'll bring the wine next time.
Wasn't a compliment. It was directly an insult.
Don't make that an insult. I'm gonna have to replay that last podcast that I just listened to because I didn't
You
get
can
any
read
of
it.
it.
There's a
Could
transcription.
read it. That sounds
might be
so
easier.
much fun. I want to go
I like reading. Reading is good.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
It's literally fun.
Don't lie. Don't trick.
Hi, mommy. Hi. Oh.
Reactor spitting out radiation some as high as 8 rems, so no dates tonight. CPU nodes for me. Okay, so there's something wrong with the CPU nodes that's causing the radiation leak?
Yeah, and her name is Shodan.
I see. Good joke.
What? No, she's the reason that's happening.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't funny. Nothing
Yeah.
I say is funny. You shouldn't
Oh.
be laughing.
Oh, shit, wait. It was all serious for the documentary?
Yeah, this was all really serious. And, like, actually telling of my real life character.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna be problematic by association. Fuck.
That was already the case.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But that was your association with the Gnometopia.
And it's also only because of my actions as well.
They're a fascist state, Jane. You think you're more problematic than that?
I'm trying, okay? We can't all be perfect, I guess.
You're trying to compete with their tiny, tiny war crimes?
I just think their tiny tanks are cute.
Where do you think we got the term mushroom cloud from? They're doing some insane shit down there.
And why do you think that's a bad thing, huh?
I extremely don't.
Oh.
I think it's hilarious. He Five Nights at Freddy's jump scared you and then ran away around a corner.
He was just as scared of me as I wasn't of him.
You were extremely scared. You made bottom noises.
I didn't do that. Someone else did
You
that.
went.
I was trying not to scream into the mic because people would have gotten mad at me, so I had to make a different scared noise, okay?
If you think screaming into the microphone makes people mad, then, like, why do you have me on your streams at all?
My new microphone would make them mad is what I'm saying, because Val updated it, and now I'm also...
Yell as loud as you
I'm
can.
not
Yell
gonna do
extremely.
that. I don't
Blow
wanna
out
do
your
that.
voice.
I don't
Show
wanna
chat
do
what you're
that.
capable of.
I don't want to do that. I
We
don't
only
wanna
love
do-
it when Candy does it? Okay. Sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
See?
Only when James screams, not Candy. What is the truth?
They were saying they only don't like it. Wait.
That's not
I'm
what that
hearing-
says.
What the fuck? Whatever.
Searching.
Oh, are you stoic now? Are you unfazed?
I don't know what the fuck is hitting me. So yes,
Well, the first one was a grenade, and these are bullets.
this is the first
It's
I'm
okay.
hearing
I know.
of them. Oh, there
I know
he
it's your
is.
third day on Earth.
I got him.
You got him.
Now I...
Buddy.
Am I gonna be remembered as a hero?
You are going to heaven in 7 minutes.
Yay!
Somebody needs to make both of them scream. Are you volunteering? And if
Hello?
so, that is a conversation for off stream. I will do anything for any woman, honestly.
Yeah, we know this about you.
I want a woman who will flick beans at my head. What'd you do that for?
I thought it was a big smasher. I didn't realize
no,
it was an
play with it
elevator.
again. Play with it. Play with it again.
No!
Oh, I wanted to see it from underneath again.
Pervert. Ooh, Dr. Joseph Lewis.
They're calling you John now.
Stop.
I never believed it would turn out this way.
How do I recycle everything in my inventory again?
Station in the stars to do
4?
research. Never
No,
That's not
it was
it.
a letter.
It was a letter. I thought it was F.
now.
No, that's your interact button.
I'd rather die on my own terms than let the
R?
What's the first letter in vaporize?
for me.
V?
This was
It all vanished.
Dr. Joseph.
It makes sense, right?
V for vanish.
Wait, that little tube guy, the little beige tube guy, that was a face. There were eyes and a mouth who's spitting out paper. He's literally
Wait.
cute.
Wait, and there's a tail there. It's literally a little doggy.
That's a dog. That's literally
That's
a dog.
actually
that's
a
literally
doggy. It's literally a little
He's
doggy.
literally a dog.
It's
He's
literally a
quite
dog.
Literally a dog.
It's literally a dog.
This is my pet dog. Pat him on the head. You can pet that dog. Reddit, upvote.
How? How do I Reddit upvote this dog? Ah, fuck.
You applied a patch to yourself in front of the dog. I think you've scared the
I've
dog.
scared the dog now. It's gone forever. Fuck.
Literally a dog. Literally a dog.
Literally a dog.
Literally a dog. You can shoot that thing to make it not hurt you anymore. No more pain on planet Earth.
Why did
Button
they even,
idiot, button pig, button idiot, stupid, doesn't know you have to use button for door.
Why did they even lock that door if I was just gonna play button next to it? Were they
Button
stupid?
idiot, button dumb. Button suck on your button thumb.
Aww. Stop it.
I'm not the one sucking.
What is this?
Plus. Funny symbols. Maybe there's a secret in that room.
I think that too. That looks exactly like, see how it looks exactly like a secret is happening there?
Oh, there's a climb upable something. There's like elevation happening there.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing.
That was your climb upable. I hope you enjoyed.
I did. Warning fatigue levels high. Hey.
You're weak.
Oh. I wiggled. Come on, give me something.
I don't think there's a secret in this room.
I don't think there's a secret in this room at all, unless there is, and
This seems
I
an
missed
extremely secretable room, right?
It does. I guess for them to be, like, secretive, some of them have to be not non-existent. So that makes sense.
What?
You know.
Right.
Just, like, take the words that I said and apply the logical opposite of whatever I was trying to say.
Okay, here's what I heard. Hi, I'm Jame, and I suck penis.
How did you hear that? Fuck!
That's what you said.
And at least nobody thinks I pee suckness.
You can tune a piano, but you can't pee suckness.
Right? Now what did that do?
Literally, button pervert, it's just a button. It turned the lights off. Yeah, that is the noise you would make when you press a button. That's the noise I make when I press a good button, honestly. I like a good button.
So did I discover everything in here? There was fucking nothing.
Pretty barren.
Well,
Looks like the reactor floor is only good for the reactor. Who would have guessed?
I would have thought that, like, the CPU thing would have been up here somewhere. But I guess it's in the next area I haven't explored.
It could be on this floor. It could be around here somewhere.
It's
Shonen
got
maybe
to
hid
be.
it somewhere.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
I have got to get my CPU sucked.
That's right. That's right. There's something wrong with you.
I just thought about somebody running their tongue over the CPU, like all the little like bumpies on it, and that changed me. That made me different. I'm different now than I was before.
You didn't know about that prior.
I didn't think about that. And it's warm and it's hot. The CPU is really hot because it's been doing a lot of thinking.
Oh no. Luckily Nintendo made it taste bad.
So close, little buddy. That's all food on Earth.
Luckily Nintendo made all food on Earth taste bad.
That's right.
Okay, now these look like tunnels I haven't explored yet.
That's what you say about every tunnel. And that's why we've been stuck in the tunnel holes for 7 years.
Yeah, and?
I don't like it in here.
Are you gonna give up the opportunity for more time with your friend Jame?
You've tried to kill and eat me, I think, like a few times.
And why is that mean, huh?
You're obviously better for a meal. Like, it would make more sense for me to eat you.
Oh, so now I'm not allowed to exist within an ecosystem. I see how it is.
You exist in like a weekosystem.
A squeakosystem.
Oh! Exchanging gentlemanly plus twos.
Exchanging gentlemanly trues.
Hands you a true from my courier. With a wax seal on the end.
You consider Nermal a main character? Not of this stream. I don't think... Why are you talking about Nermal in chat?
They're replying to another message that says Jame would be Nermal.
Okay.
But that implies if Nermal is a main character, that Jame is a main character, which is not the case.
No. It makes sense for Jame to be a main character. I like to be me.
You get hurt and die. Like, too often
Main
to be a main
characters
character.
can have that happen to them.
They have plot armor. Main characters die like a max of 1 time.
Or more in some stories.
Name one.
The Bible.
And how many times did Jesus die?
Well...
How many times did he turn into Quistwas oil?
I think it was 2 or more.
Security overwide.
I have to reactivate the Quistwas oil.
Where's Val when we need her? Oh, she's getting her happy gland removed. That's right.
Oh, sad. Okay, one of these media has to have the, code. 8. Not relevant. Scheduling. Not seeing a code. Plan B. All we have to do is get into the reactor core and set the reactor to self-destruct. Uh-oh. Wait. Once we're done, we're heading up to the flight deck and escaping this ticking time bomb in the life pods. Well, you didn't do that. How many... Okay, how do I see my other media?
You are at your other media.
Oh, this is all the information I've learned?
Yeah.
Drat.
Well, like, from this floor.
Scheduling.
These are the audio tapes. They're just transcribed.
I know.
Pretty convenient.
Let's meet after my daily 3-hour collapse. Okay, this was to Mark. Steinberg Mark. Okay, reactor is spitting out yummies, so no date tonight. So, wait, who was that sent to? That doesn't say who it was sent to. But it was probably...
Well, look at the message, who they were addressing.
Where was
He
it?
said in the first word in that message.
Oh, Char. Who's Char?
So who's that short for? Which name in this list starts with Char?
Charlotte.
God damn it, James.
Okay. So Charlotte and Mark are related. Do I have
They're a
anything?
thing. No, they're not related. They're a couple.
I know. I mean related as in there is stories for both of them going on.
Okay.
Shut up.
Whatever
Shut
you say. I'm just repeating what you said.
You're drawing attention to it.
It's drawn attention to by nature of being a permanently recorded stream on the internet forever.
And ever. And it'll never go away.
And it will never go away.
Fuck! I'm not seeing these people on any other level.
Candy be silenced? What the fuck are you trying to... I'm here to talk and be funny! What do you mean, be silent, okay?
Ah, drat. Now it's a single-player stream. Nice fucking going, chat. Now I'm never gonna solve this damn puzzle. Fuck! I was just about to ask Candy to tell me the numbers. 3, 3, 3. Fuck!
Keep going. You'll get it eventually.
Oh, okay. 5, 3, 3. Fuck.
Pretty close.
Oh, fuck yeah. 5, 2, 3. How close am I?
That was really stupid.
Okay. Let's see.
What's your favorite number?
7. Fuck.
Wow, I thought you would have picked a better number. My bad.
Okay, if I go back through Central, cut through West, I can get behind Reactor. There's a hallway out there that I haven't explored yet. I need to mark this, too, as Reactor Safety Override.
I'm gonna look this up.
Reactor
just to make sure.
Safety Override.
Oval-wide.
Overwide.
Oval-wide. Whee!
Chat, if you put a number in that's more than 3 digits, I can't do that. It's a 3-digit code.
That is a phone number. That is a phone number someone just put in chat.
I'm not going to call this number, chat.
No, we're not gonna call you, chat. You have to pay for that.
Okay. Hey.
Something got gross.
Something got gross.
Jame,
It
did you
wasn't
get gross again?
me. No.
Why are you hiding your face and turning around?
Maybe I got a little yucky.
Jamie.
Radiation shield controls. I was in this room at one point. I remember this.
You sure were.
I don't remember the point of it, though. Radiation shield activated. I don't know why I did this, though. I'm pretty sure it was deactivated prior.
Yeah, this was important to do.
I don't know why, though. Okay, so I go out here. And then in one of these hallways... Okay.
Do you want a hint?
Not yet.
Okay.
Because I've got some rooms I'm exploring, so I'll do that first.
Still finding confetti from the New Year's party floating around the test
Aw,
areas.
this
But
guy
the
had
gravity
fun.
research is going well.
I hope nothing bad happened to
Using the
him.
Northeast lab to set up the zero-G equipment and continue testing. This area will be off limits to general personnel.
This guy talks like a Half-Life scientist.
He does.
Pretty swag.
Apparently there's a yucky code that we can enter for
Yucky.
big prizes.
Yucky. What's a spoogle dip? That sounds like something racist a German person would say.
Aw, it does. I don't want to buy one of those. There is no point to becoming irradiated because there's nothing in this room.
L.
Common radiation L. Let's see. That's green.
I like the green.
Ah.
Hole. Hole.
Oh, it's a secret. Damn it.
Secret hole.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Apparently
oh.
I can get to it.
Hacker fucker.
Hacker fucker. Well, I didn't
You
even
don't
want
deserve
this.
this.
I do. I do.
You didn't earn this at all.
Yes, I did. I earned this. I saw it on the map and I thought it was a solution to my problems, and it wasn't, so I'm mad.
Your soul looks like a wet pile of yogurt.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a great pile of yogurt.
Ew.
Okay, fine. I'll take a hint now.
The answer you seek is in the research floor.
Research floor. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's what the last audio log just said, so I was thinking, okay, what if I go to the research floor? Okay. Okay. This confirms my bias.
Yep. 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 Yop, yop, yop.
Don't make it weird.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Research.
I'm getting hungry.
Why? Why does
I'm
this game make
getting-
you hungry?
So hungry.
I'm exploding people into, like, visceral bits of goo. And, like, there's electricity going everywhere.
I'm sorry. Is it unacceptable to like goo now?
No, it wasn't. I was just explaining reasons that you were hungry to the chat.
You're welcome, chat, for my
You're welcome.
hungry.
You're welcome.
Have you ever had bone marrow?
No, I haven't. That doesn't sound like a Jamie food.
The foods I would have thought would be Jamie foods aren't Jamie foods, and the ones that I think wouldn't be are. So, like, I can't really... A Jamie food is kind of strange conceptually.
Okay, but, like, name one, like, Jamie food that I've had or mentioned that doesn't sound like something I would like eating.
Pasta.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
I fucking love pasta. That's, like, the most Jamie food there is.
It's nothing like any of the other Jamie foods. It's not small round.
It's literally lots of small round candy.
What pasta are you eating?
Lots of different.
Because lasagna is not small round.
Okay, well,
Spaghetti's not small
I don't
round.
I don't like lasagna, okay?
What do you mean you don't like lasagna?
It's too big for me. It's too filling. There's too much.
What? Do you not know how to use a fork?
No, there's just the servings are too big.
You don't like it because you get a lot?
Yes. I'm allowed to have that criticism.
But every No, you're not. Every food is a lot for you because your mouth is small. What's the difference between a big burger and a big lasagna? Why is the big lasagna too much?
Cause watch out. Cause watch out for that.
What am I watching out for? Lasagna? Yeah, I'll be watching out with my mouth open.
Lasagna will be going to
Ungrateful
bite
whelp.
you. They will be entering the facility to try and bite you. Oh, wait.
It literally can't do that.
This place is blocked off potentially on purpose. The Gamma
On
Quadrant.
Smurfus.
Maybe it was flooded in radiation to keep the code in there.
Or maybe nothing.
I'm gonna choose to believe you're not giving me a hint when you say that.
Or maybe nothing happens.
I'm gonna
Or
choose
maybe
to
nothing ever happens.
I'm gonna choose to believe that my time is never wasted and that I'm a beautiful little sunflower waiting to hatch or whatever.
Oh, from eggs.
From sunflower eggs. Oh.
Not how that works. The mama sunflower barfs up food in the baby sunflower's mouth.
Yeah. Duh.
And then they grow their feathers and they sunfly away.
Aww.
Only the boy ones are called sunflowers. When it's a girl, it's a daughter flower.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
That
right.
thing in a jar is literally you.
What? What thing in a jar? That is not literally me.
It's so you. Look at its
No,
little
it's
gross
not.
feelers.
Stop it.
Look at its shriveled little body.
Stop. Those aren't descriptive of me. Knock it off.
Bony, probing fingers. I don't know any
Hey!
other streamer like that.
Just because my fingers are bony and proby doesn't mean that I'm that thing in the jar.
It totally is. You have to say that word all the time, too. You were born in a jar exactly like that.
That's not even true. My jar was much larger.
If you were a doctor at a hospital,
Cyborg conversion.
that was a bad thing. If you were a doctor at a hospital in the maternity wing and a woman gave birth to a very normal baby, but it came out of the pussy like perfectly preserved in a jar, still alive,
Yeah.
what would you do? Would you open it? How would you respond?
I feel like I'm not allowed to open it. You know, that's a lady's jar. I shouldn't be opening that. I hand that shit to the lady.
Okay, the lady opens it and begins drinking the liquid in it. What do you do?
That seems normal. I choose
She's
to believe that is normal.
dangerously close to her mouth reaching the baby.
I don't really care. That's fine.
You took an oath as a doctor to allow no harm, and you're gonna let this woman eat this Christian pickled baby?
It's a pickled baby. I don't see.
It was in a jar.
It literally appeared in a jar. Maybe the fucking skeleton said that had to happen, okay? I'm not interfering.
Okay, the husband walks in the room.
Yeah.
He's a glass bottle.
Ah.
Scandal.
So why is she gonna eat the baby?
That's a good question. Probably the
Also,
skeletons.
how is that a scandal?
Well, she didn't fuck the bottle, because the baby's not a bottle.
The baby's literally in a bottle. That's a genetic trait that was passed down from
No,
bottles.
the baby's in a jar.
Oh.
Those are two different things.
Well, I guess you're right. I was less judgmental.
No, you were stupid, and you didn't know the difference between a jar and a bottle, which is understandable.
Sometimes being less judgmental looks like stupid, okay?
Being less judgmental usually makes you look smarter, so I think the opposite. I think you were judging so hard that you looped back around into not knowing anything anymore.
Winning by integer overflow is still an acceptable victory condition.
Every time I try that, you reflow my integers and make me lose.
Yes!
Suddenly it's acceptable with you?
Yes!
Fuck yourself.
I'm a manipulative person! I'm not allowed to have hobbies?
No!
Oh. Aw.
You don't have hobbies, you're crazy.
Huh? I got put in a little box with the colorful
You
jailers.
like it when that happens, though. You
I'm
like your little
scared.
box.
I'm scared. This thing is like trying to lock me away forever.
Places straw and pellets in your little box.
Oh, wait. I actually like it now.
Takes the water bottle out, and then fills it with a strange substance that you can't identify and places it back in.
I choose not to partake.
It's carbonated.
I don't like carbonated drinks. That doesn't help.
You literally do. You literally do.
I tolerate them for the flavor. I don't like carbonation.
You literally do.
I literally don't.
So really you do. You actually do. You're lying. You're lying for the sake of argument, liberal.
You're literally trying to make it sound like I like carbonation. When have I ever said that I like carbonation? I always complain about it because I don't like burping on stream.
You've never complained about it, and before a doctor intervened, 90% of your fluid intake was carbonated drinks.
That's literally not even true. Coffee
That is
isn't
completely
carbonated.
Yeah, coffee isn't 90%. Coffee's like 5% of what you used to do.
Oh my god, that's not even true. You weren't even listening to what I was doing. I was drinking 2 coffees and an energy drink per day.
And an energy drink is carbonated.
And 2 coffees outnumber 1 energy drink.
Your ass was probably carbonating those coffees.
I wasn't. You're lying for the sake of your little narrative you want to spin.
Your ass would sit there in the restaurant with your kid's cup when you were a kid, getting the kids' meal as a kid with your kid's cup, and you would blow bubbles in the straw.
I guess. I don't see what that has to do with the argument you're making.
You were carbonating your own beverages.
That's not what blowing into the straw does.
Yeah,
That's
it
not
is. You're putting
carbonation.
carbon into it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you exhale carbon dioxide.
Huh. Weird.
You're carbonating it, by definition.
I don't like that.
It's what you were doing.
It's weird.
You were making it like an aquarium oxygenator, except it was a carbonator. You're basically like that part in a car.
I'm not.
You're the blinker fluid.
Stop it. I'm not that. And that's not
You're
even
supplemental.
carbonated. Stop. Oh, my little thing is dancing. Oh, he got hurt.
You killed it.
Okay, I can see the exit from here. Oh, there's the thing I have to hurt. Die, thing. Gamma radiation trench deleted. Good?
Maybe a win moment?
Maybe that's what I
Maybe?
needed to do? Maybe that's the gamma
Pacifist
coin?
ending! Pacifist ending!
My pig is healing! My pig is healing!
In the time it took you to complete that segment, your thirst pig has become 17% thirstier. Better luck next time.
That's good, right?
I think you rolled bad in your gotcha.
Oh no.
I don't think they're letting you into the city, man.
Fuck, I'm gonna get kicked out into the Mad Max desert. I'm gonna have to learn how to drive stick shift.
Paul, it's not just Gamma. There are hazardous leaks appearing all over the station.
In
Also,
English,
we're not
Four
getting any
Eyes.
virus suits. Kieran and McLeod made some prototype EnviroPacks.
He's not even wearing glasses.
The packs work by generating some kind of field that protects the user like a suit, I guess.
Oh, so you could call them
I don't know all the
Enviro
details,
suits.
But I heard they're making revisions to protect against several different hazards.
Well, where are they?
We'll see if they'll make a few for us, then at the very least we can address the leak in Gamma in the next 22, okay?
Warren? Where are they keeping the suits, Warren? Motherfucker.
System Shock's trick!
That's like the 8th time they've mentioned these damn suits.
They tease you with these suits, don't they? They tease you!
I bet they don't even exist.
Oh, they do! Because they were on this station.
I bet that they were used to make more of Shodan's perverts. I bet I'm gonna like encounter creatures that are just the suit.
Oh, that'd be creepy. It's like an energy shield, though. Doctor Who did that, actually. Doctor Who did a gimmick like that.
Oh yeah.
Where,
It was like
the-
spacesuits with skeletons in them.
Yeah, the doctor went to a giant library, like a planet that was entirely a library, and there was like a shadow monster or something like that.
Yeah.
So when people stepped into the dark, the shadow monster ate them from the inside, and their skeletons remained in the suit.
I like that episode. I like when they do horror episodes.
It was really cool. The suits recorded like the last like couple lines that the person said before they died, so they would like walk around like saying shit like, "Is anybody there? It's really dark."
Is anybody gonna come fuck this?
Ooh, radiation. This is the room you got the thing in that
This
you
is
already
the room
got.
I got the thing in. I flipped a switch though.
Yeah, you did. You reactivated the energy shield around the thing that you got.
Which is good.
You're spending a lot of time in here for an unsaved game. You still haven't saved your game.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm not gonna die from this. It's radiation.
How bad could it be, really?
How bad may be? See?
Wait, sorry, I missed it. What was that from? That was from a Doctor Who episode. I think it was
Doctor
called
Who?
Silence in the Library or something like that. I don't know.
I think that's correct.
Something like that.
Okay, well, I haven't figured out how to stop the damn radiation in the other area, but... What? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go to my media. My media.
Media.
I was in reactor.
Udia.
No, I'm in reactor... I'm in research right now, correct?
Weedia. You're in research now, yeah.
Radiation leak. Around the X-22 storage. I went to know that. I went to see Sabo in storage, but he only has level 1. I'm too close to my rad count. Okay.
Well, that teaches you something. It's not in storage.
It's not in storage. Mm-hmm.
Or at least that guy didn't know about it in storage. I don't remember exactly where they are, so I can't say for sure. But that's the clue I would have gotten from it.
Environment... This is the... Okay. I'll see if they make a few of us, then at the very least we can... Okay. Giran and McLeod. If I can find Giran and McLeod, it seems like these people generally stay on the levels that they're assigned to.
Well, Abe Giran was the guy whose head came off.
Now, where did I find him? Abe Giran. I don't see a McLeod, but it looks like maintenance might be the one to go. Giran. Plan failed. Okay.
Oh, that's when his head came off.
Very courageous. Okay, very courageous.
I also think there were a couple of other logs from Giran on other floors. He didn't just go on the one.
I hope not.
His job had him moving around a lot.
I hope... Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
You're right.
But he was an important guy, so he might know something.
Okay, so... Giran died on the maintenance level. So... Probably not there. If... Okay. Hold on. Let's go to research. No, we're on... Yeah. Research. Shoot storage. McLeod. Okay. Let's see who McLeod is and where his whole shit is. Greg. Ah! I stashed an old prototype EnviroPack along with some plastique. Storage room 9.
An old prototype EnviroPack. That might be the one that you picked up.
Ah, shit.
Because you've already opened that storage room.
Right.
So what you're
that's
looking
not
for
it.
is not the EnviroPack that's old. You're looking for the radiation one specifically.
So it's not on storage either. Which I think was the only one we'd so far ruled out.
You've combed that entire floor, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you could look at the map again and see if you really have combed that entire floor.
How do I
You can
look
look
at
at the
the-
other floors.
How do I... How?
Click on the name.
Oh. That looks pretty
So, like,
combed
any
to me.
hallways that don't have doors, like that giant room to the right on the map, that aren't filled in all the way.
Like that?
Up. I'm not sure there will be anything, but,
Oh, that was central.
things that haven't been closed.
Nah, I don't think that would be it. I don't think it would be there. Unless you're telling me that it is, but I don't think it is.
I'm not. I'm just posturing.
Stashed pack, okay.
Candy, why haven't you filled the station with deadly neurotoxins to kill the streamer yet? That's a good question. James, why
'Cause-
haven't I done that yet?
Because you're a good person.
I don't think that was the right answer. What Quizlet are you reading these from?
I didn't study.
Yeah, that tracks. You're using AI, aren't you?
I am. I'm using AI to get through school. And I'm getting really good grades because the teachers are all just using AI to write their damn assignments. I'm not seeing any more emails from McLeod. It's pretty much only that one where he's like, I hope I don't die. And then I find his corpse. Girin's been fucking everywhere. Wait. We'll be using the Northeast lab to set up zero-G equipment and continue testing. Was that talking?
I think that was the boots, maybe, or something like that.
That might be the boots, yeah.
I don't know if you've gotten a hint about the radiation suit yet,
Yeah.
because there's still other stuff you haven't done first.
Okay. So maybe
Like
that's
the
not
security
my goal.
bypass code that you came over here to find in the first place.
Yeah, I guess. I thought those would be in the same place. So the bypass code is still on this level as well? In research?
It's on this floor.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I suppose I misinterpreted the hint a little bit. I thought that when you said the answer was on this floor, the answer could also be the Enviro suit being on this floor, which is why I got fixated on it.
I was specifically referring to the code.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
Yup. Yup, my yup pig.
Hey, put that away.
You left a whole bunch of stuff on the floor over here.
Yeah, because I was scared. I'm not allowed to be scared? Ever?
Not in Biden's America.
Fuck.
It's really fucked up that there's been a Cheeto in the White House twice now.
Right? And nobody's even talking about this.
And nobody's talking about this at all. Not even because of censorship. Like, just nobody's saying anything.
Just
We're
nobody's
the only ones to
mentioned
say
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why is nobody saying anything? Like, once more for the people in the back.
There's a fucking Cheeto in the White House!
That shit always pissed me off when people would add that to post. One more time for the people in the back. Nobody's in the back. Nobody's in the back. This post has 145,000 notes. No one is in the back.
Everyone heard!
Everyone knows. Everyone knows this information that is not even true.
His name is President Trump, actually.
Have you heard of Kofefe?
God.
That was liberal praxis.
It literally was. Ugh. It's just every time he does something embarrassing or silly, every news story leads with that. And then, oh, also, he's deployed the military to kidnap babies, by the way. Like, can we maybe focus on the other thing? Not that the
Did you
president
know?
tripped?
Did you know President Trump complained about celebrity on Twitter? Oh, and by the way, we're bombing Syria.
Yeah. Beta.
We're bombing Syria and we're paying for it by killing children in orphanages. Have fun!
We're going to be melting down newborn babies into more effective missiles.
Turning them into ingots, that's right! We're forging brand new tools!
And then all the fucking news coverage is just gonna talk about Donald Trump thinks that babies can be turned into ingots. How embarrassing.
it would be a Fox News argument, and then the conservative commentator would be like, do you know how many jobs he's creating by opening baby smeltery positions? And then the liberal person would be like, but we can't measure the impact that has on our economy, so how can we really know for sure how good this is? They'd cut to a clip of a leftist arguing it, but it's like cut up really badly, so it makes it sound like the leftist person is saying, yeah, I think it's good that babies are dying, and then they provide no further context.
That's like the every time there's a protest literally anywhere, the way every news company covers it is just like, there's armed terrorists taking over the United States!
They're bombing and looting for no reason! All these cop heroes out there are saving us, but we're fucked!
It's like, it's fucking insane to me. It's just like, how is every news station so wildly, like, just objectively, like, far right? Like, whenever there's a protest about anything, every news station, even the ones that, like, people are, like, consider to be, like, Democrat news stations, you know, I'm not even gonna say leftist, right? They just all immediately say that the terrorists have taken over New York or some shit. And it's like,
I have
one
the actual
street,
answer for you.
One street is a little messy. What's the actual answer?
So a lot of, not just major news networks, but also like local news stations are owned by Turner Broadcast.
Okay, I
And
kind
so
of figured. Okay.
They get similar, a lot of the time, exactly the same copy to read on their stations for major stories. Like local reporting, I'm sure a good amount of it on like community stuff is still done by the people working there.
Yeah.
But for like major political stuff, yeah, they just get copy and read it because they're owned by Turner.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. It explains why like news stations will be slightly liberal at best.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Even the Washington Post, which is
Oh
like
yeah. Oh
a
yeah.
pretty liberal area, is owned by Bezos, Jeff
Uh-huh.
Bezos. So, you know, it's very hard to find good sources of information on anything from within the United States because it's like very, very all poisoned. Which is, it's a good reason, it's a good thing that you're here, chat. We provide only true news for real patriots.
That's right. That's right. Quickly, everyone, listen to us.
We're the truth pigs. Note to all technicians on engineering. Lights and power in Beta Quadrant are still suffering from power surges related to Shodan's recent operation glitches. At the request of Mr. Endicott, I've installed circuit breakers in Alpha Quadrant in case of power outage in Beta.
I was gonna
He's a nerd.
close that message midway through, but I was really enjoying your Poindexter reading. So
There's another flash drive on the
is?
counter back where you just were.
Ooh. Too heavy to bring with
Just
you.
kidding.
What?
It doesn't have an item pickup. You're trying to click on the counter.
It's as heavy as the dragon stone. Oh. Destroy all those. And there's nothing in here.
In Flemish, 4 eyes. Good one, E-Critter. Not a gentleman's +2. A dignified +2.
Ooh, that was different.
I have to vary them, or else I will be sued for copyright infringement.
That does make sense, and because of copyright, we do support whoever sues you.
That's right.
Objectively. No questions
That's
asked.
right.
We support whoever is suing you for copyright before we learn anything else.
That's right.
That's
I
right.
wish it wasn't right, but that's right. A penitent +2.
A mournful +2. My osmium thumb drive, forged in a dwarfed star by 1,000 gay elves.
Thank God DEI was repealed so you could hire 1,000 exclusively gay elves.
It doesn't have to be diverse at all.
Not at all. I guess you could do that now. You could only hire gay people.
That would be
If you
really
wanted
funny. Because, again, there's no DEI, so you don't have to, like, restrict who you hire. God, that would make that Kovifi guy so mad.
Dude, we're gonna own Trump and his
We're
cabinet
gonna own Trump!
by making the non-sexual bar. And we're gonna force people to prove that they're gay at the door by making them suck the guard.
But
Whatever
not in a
they're
sexual
called.
way.
But no, in a purely platonic, asexual way.
That's right.
You need to, I don't know. What's a really asexual thing to do? You need to read fan fiction while you suck them off?
I guess so. I'm not
That's
touching
pretty
this one
asexual.
with an 8-foot pole.
That's okay. I'll do it for you, on your stream.
That's awesome.
You have to eat oysters.
Fuck! I'm not even asexual and I have to eat oysters. Fuck! I'm gonna get really into Twitter discourse because of this.
Garlic bread is an asexual thing? No, it's an Italian thing! What are you talking about?
Maybe it's the same demographic? I don't know. I'm not judging. Notice how I'm not judgmental.
I don't think Italians are asexual in their entirety.
Again, I'm not judging. If they are,
I think
great.
Mario fucked.
I don't think he did.
I think he fucked.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he fucked Peach, but I think he fucked.
If Mario fucked, I feel like there would be, like, a baby Mario that wasn't just him from the past.
Well, he hasn't been born yet. Give him time.
Oh my god, no. There's a baby Mario in the franchise, but it's only Mario from the past. Mario doesn't have a son.
Yeah, I know, from Partners in Time. I'm saying
Yeah.
Mario's actual son from when Mario was fucking hasn't been born yet. You know the gestation period for Mario's is on average 70 years.
If baby Mario can show up and hang out with Mario and Mario's like future generations are showing up,
there was a time machine.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If a time machine is possible and you're hanging out with your past self and no future generations show up to hang out, is that not a little bit of a red flag? Would you not be stocking up on fucking mushrooms?
No, the future generation Mario doesn't like the other ones. That's why he didn't show up. And plus, regular Mario and baby Mario saved the day just fine. So clearly they didn't need future Mario.
I'm not saying they need him. I'm saying he should call his father.
He did in the future. What about this is hard to understand?
Oh my god.
He doesn't exist yet in that time.
If that was true, we would have heard of it. It would have come up when the Shroobs attacked.
We can't hear of it yet because it hasn't happened yet.
Oh my god.
Mario is pregnant right now.
That's not true. You're lying. You're lying for clout.
There's
ever
no
since,
baby bump because the gestation period is really long.
Ever since I became a Twitch partner, you've only showed up to my streams for the clout. And you're getting all of my followers to side with you because you're saying Mario is pregnant.
He is.
You don't believe that. You're just saying that.
That's why he eats so much mushrooms. He's trying to grow the baby.
Oh my god, I do the same thing. I'm not pregnant.
Straight up, I don't think that's true.
Well, live your truth then.
I will, and the truth is that Mario is pregnant.
Where the fuck is this damn...
We live in hell.
We live in hell. Did anyone notice how we live in hell? I'm looking for like a 4-digit key code.
It was 3 digits.
This whole time I've been looking for
Cry.
a 4-digit
Cry about it. Cry. Cry
code.
harder.
Stop it. No, we're not doing your fetish stuff on stream. I have to go in the magic portal.
I don't have a crying fetish.
Okay,
That's
I don't
weird.
care.
I have a... I have an Easter fetish, okay? That's why I got all strange and blushy when you handed me a basket that one time, okay?
Well, that makes sense. And I'm sorry for doing that, I guess.
When you give me little chocolate eggs, I have to hide my boner and run away.
You're literally always saying this. I'm getting a lot of little gray cubes, but that's not my goal.
You've nearly collected all available little gray cubes.
Wait, really?
You almost beat the game.
Oh, fuck yes! I knew I was secretly making progress.
Just a few more and you will unlock hero mode.
Oh boy, I can't wait! I can't wait for hero mode! I'm gonna get sick!
I was going to say I had a Christmas fetish, but that's already a thing and I didn't want to steal a joke, so I was like, what's another funny holiday? Halloween? No, people kind of already have a Halloween fetish. Okay, what's a really unsexual holiday? Easter? Okay, I could go with that. And then I realized, like, there's already, like, porn of the Easter Bunny and shit, but I had already locked it in at that point.
Okay, well that was brave of you to continue.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking brave.
The Easter
I'm
Bunny
basically...
is literally like one of the least sexual holiday
He lays
mascots.
eggs.
He doesn't even lay eggs.
He lays eggs.
That's just another Turner Broadcast lie that they tell you.
But I saw it on TV!
I'm sorry, but CNN cannot be trusted in terms of the Easter Bunny. How did Easter come from Jesus dying anyway? Bunny did it.
Bunny killed him, turned him into Christmas oil. And that's why it's normal to have a Christmas fetish, because it comes with the oil.
It comes with the oil, you see.
If you don't get oil in your stocking, you've been really naughty.
You've been bad and you should be hit in the head until you stop moving.
That's what Christ would want. Amen.
And that's why we always get together and pray, ? Around the Christmas tree.
Yep, that's right. We all kneel and we start sucking off the branches one by one.
That's why it's one of the lesser holidays.
I said we, chat, get going!
Get going, chat.
Yep, we do that.
Yup, we do that.
Jane keeps trying to eat the ornaments, though.
What's wrong with that? They're shiny.
They're glass.
They're shiny and round.
You've broken, like, 300 of them in your mouth before, and you scream in pain, but you keep doing it.
You don't like me because I am creative, is what I'm hearing.
I don't like you because I'm mad because I'm angry.
Okay, well, in that case, I was wrong, and I apologize. I made an assumption on you, and that wasn't cool of me.
Dude, what if you were a flea? What would you even do?
I would jump around, and I would be pissed off that I'm a flea instead of something cool like a bug.
What, a flea is a bug. What animal would you
Flea's
go
not
for?
A bug. Flea is not
Flea's
a bug.
Flea's a bug. Flea's an insect.
I would go for a fish. I would want to be a
Insect
water
is bug.
flea.
You can't swim, and you can't breathe water.
A water flea.
You can't do that. That's not how that works.
I would investigate the water.
Okay.
In my talons, I shape clay, creating life as I please.
Yes, ma'am.
Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel.
That's right.
Lines of power careen into the skies
Cream?
of Earth. My winds will become lightning bolts that devastate the mounds of humanity.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you can devastate my mounds.
They will run and whimper.
Nice.
Praying for me to end their tedious anarchy. I am drunk with this vision.
Girl, me too.
God. The title suits me well.
Why isn't she the protagonist of this game? Remind me why we're
She is.
mad at her?
She is.
Did she do something problematic?
No. We support women.
Yay. Always a maze. Okay, this sounds good. Maybe this will have a code in it. Carla,
I found something while digging around the old servers in the research library. There is a chain from a few decades ago that had every one of the higher-ups on it. They were talking to a psychologist called Jeffrey Hammer, who proposed the following. Citadel Station should be remembered for how it contributed to humanity's ongoing exploration of the cosmos. This is why I suggest that we utilize this moment to study the two major impacts on the human psyche during space travel: anxiety and stress. To accomplish this, the design of each level of the station should be made in such a way that it induces these emotions. Having the staff of the station working and living in these spaces for months and years at a time can tell us so much more about than any computer ever could. The importance of this data set in designing ships cannot be understated. I always knew something was off about this place. We are just rats in a maze.
Also, she was a green witch.
I wish Shodan would put me in a maze too.
Yeah.
She was a green cackling witch.
She was.
I think Shodan killed her by putting her in a big cauldron after she wrote that message.
Well, it was honestly kind of ironic and cool of her.
It was pretty neat. Multimedia data reader. Target identifier.
Code for Jamie's? Begging?
Podcast.
Darcy, this is Stacey Everson.
Hi, Stacey.
Now she doesn't sound like the cackling witch.
She doesn't. I'm noticing that, yeah.
I think you got that wrong.
Sorry.
And practically in our backyard. And the radiation levels and gravimetric readings are grim.
Really?
I'd recommend sending a probe, see if it heads anywhere. But I doubt anything would survive the trip.
Can I read this one? Oh, wait, this is audio.
It's a podcast.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Candy. Oh,
Shodan,
but you're happy
hire
now.
this man.
87% of specimens were remade.
Disappointing.
I'm sorry for disappointing you.
Remade were less than ideal. Those insects that have survived
Are unworthy.
and scattered to the darkest corners.
Aw,
The flaw must lie within them.
that's right.
Earth will have a proper
Spectrum for my virus to grow.
Oh.
more testing to refine. It must be done.
Okay. So she's responsible for the, like, neat piles of goo growing on the ground, I assume.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a vending machine.
That's a snack, my friend.
That's a damn Dinners.
That's a meal bar.
That's a mealberry.
All berries are meal berries.
That's true, except for poison berries, which are
Those
something
are meal
different.
berries too.
Oh, okay.
It's your last meal berry though.
Oh dear.
Okay, you're in the grocery store and there's a new berry on the shelf you don't recognize. It's
Okay.
like, what color would it be? It would be like super bright yellow, like almost like
Ooh.
neon yellow.
Ooh.
And they're like long, like those long grapes, you know? They're
Okay.
kind of like that.
You're describing
But-
banana?
No. This is like a yellow green, right? Unlike
Also-
a banana, which is yellow green. This is different.
Right, okay.
This thing is also like a tiny bit fuzzy, almost like a peach, but like way less offensive than peach fuzz, like way shorter.
Okay.
And you pick up the bag to see what it is, and it's called Final Berries.
Ooh.
What do you do?
I'm gonna eat one. I'm gonna...
Okay.
I get... I'm still in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat one.
Okay, a guard sees you and arrests you instantly.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that grocery stores have guards now.
Yeah, he saw you violate the law, so basically you're fucked.
Yeah.
You should have paid for it, really.
No.
You want to try again?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I pay for it and go home and then I eat it.
Okay. So it like purses in your mouth with like a purse, like
Yeah.
a juice purse.
Yeah, like a yummy purse.
Yeah, and it's like really sour, like super duper sour,
Oh.
like a sour berry almost. You know what those are, right? They're
Yeah.
like cousins of the final berry. And it's like really sour.
Huh. So it wasn't a yummy purse, it was a sour purse?
Yeah, it was a sour purse. Well, it was yummy if you like sour things.
Does anyone really like sour things?
Yeah, I like sour things.
I feel
like lemon. Lemon is sour.
I don't know. I don't think lemon is sour.
Yeah, lemon and orange is sour.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Lemon
know.
is iconic for its sour flavor.
I feel like I'm thinking of sour as a different thing. I'm thinking of like the candy of sour heads.
You're thinking of citric acid, but citric acid is like from inside lemon and orange. Okay, 2 hours after you've eaten the final berry, a timer appears in your vision. It is counting up.
Ooh, good. Good. I assume that means that it's a counter for how much time has gone between sour berry devouring.
That's an interesting theorem.
Okay.
So you leave and you like go to work and then you come back home, and once you walk through the front door, the timer resets.
Wait, once I walk through the front door?
Yeah, of your house.
No berry involved?
I mean, unless you ate another berry.
Okay, I eat another berry. What happens to the timer?
Okay, the timer goes faster. And it turns a shade of green. And it gets a new font.
Does my perception of time move faster as well?
It's pretty much the same.
What the fuck?
You see a bird on the way home. The bird's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Does it affect the timer?
The timer isn't... No. I don't know why... No, stupid. The timer is the same. The timer is exactly the same. Okay, so you go back to the grocery store in like a few weeks because you need more groceries.
Right.
And then right next to the bags of final berries, you see new ones.
Okay.
They're smaller, and there's more of them per bag, like mini M&Ms.
Right.
And the label on the bag, Final Berry 2.
Ooh.
What do you do?
I mean, I feel like the first time I got Final Berries, they were kind of a ripoff. They clearly weren't the Final Berry if they're making a sequel one, so I'm not falling for it. Fool me once, shame on everybody
A guard
alive.
rushes up and shoves a Final Berry 2 in your mouth.
What? Why?
His fingers remain there for like a second. It's kind of weird.
I suck on his finger a little bit. Why'd he do that?
Okay, he knocks you unconscious, and you are arrested again. You need to be stopped. You need to stop being such a freak, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm trying to show you new berries, and you're like sucking? You're sucking on him like a little suckler?
I literally shouldn't be in trouble here while CT's killing meme lords in the chat.
The Final Berry 2 adds a second timer, okay? That was gonna be my joke.
I didn't give a shit. I didn't fall for the branding.
Why?
Because I didn't fall for the branding.
That's just what it was called. The person who discovered the berry's name was John Final, and his son, John Final 2.
Fuck. Inventor of the hit video game The Finals. I should have known. Fuck.
I forgot about that game. You and Sanity got really into that game for like 2 weeks, and then it ceased to exist.
It was the hip new game of 2 weeks, and then and then there was no more of it.
I tried to tell you, like, it was a shit little Amazon game, and it wasn't gonna mean anything, but you were like, no, we need to play a game that Candy isn't gonna want to play, and then you tortured me!
Whoa, oh, now we're not allowed to torture you?
Like, I guess if you really want to, you can still torture me. I guess
Candy,
if you really want to.
Candy, how do I get out of this tunnels?
I'm gonna have to ask my mom if it's okay for you to torture me tonight, though.
Me asking to go to the sleepover.
That was my joke! Yeah!
I'm happy now.
Hey, Mom, can I turn this into an emergency?
I found a meme lord frozen in the wilderness, so I broke it with a hammer. CT?
We don't give a shit, CT. We
I
don't
give
care.
a shit. I care a lot.
I said we.
Oh, I'm sorry, CT. We don't care.
No, it's okay. I'm just having a lot of fun. I was going down a slide.
Oh.
Whee! Whee!
Now, it said that I got the override code. Where would that be stored?
It said you got the override code?
Yeah, it just said that I got the override code. Or it said laser override... It said laser override code obtained. Fuck, I should have asked chat. Shit. I should have asked chat when I saw it.
Laser override code? If that were the case, then codes in this game don't just go in your inventory. They, like, show up and you find them. So
Yeah.
I'm sure it, like, overrode something.
But I don't know where.
Maybe it unlocked, like, the code appearing on a screen somewhere, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
But why would laser be in that phrase? I wasn't paying attention at all. I was thinking of the giant skeletons that orbit the Earth.
Fuck.
They got close to spilling their soup again.
Oh.
You never even asked me what kind of soup it was. I'm kind of hurt.
I guess I didn't think that was relevant. I should have asked.
You should have asked.
I
You
should
still
have.
can.
No, I feel like the moment's long past. I won't be able to know.
This moment won't even be in the history books.
That's right.
The history books are going to talk about how stupid and gay we are.
They are.
At least we'll be in them.
That's a good point. I do like being mentioned. The damn Cuppy machine was talking to me and it scared me because it was a human voice, which you don't hear often in this game.
You have like 700 human voice logs in your inventory right now.
Yeah, but I control when those speak. I've captured their souls.
Dude, this is such an Undertale moment.
Picked up Science Psi access card.
Ooh.
That actually sounds useful, though.
Picked up sciatic nerve. Pain. Inflict pain.
Ow, ow.
Now, James, where on your body is the sciatic nerve? Where did you just get hurt?
It is on your neck.
Ooh. Ooh. Giant incorrect buzzer. Try again.
Fuck! Fuck!
You're being poisoned, which is very bold for an unsaved file. It's your back. It's your lower back.
Aw, why?
You need that shit to throw that shit back.
Oh, okay.
You need that to do a big jump.
Oh, to do a big jump, you say? I see.
Yeah. You need that to fall a big hole.
Oh, okay.
You need that to smile and wave and grin.
Oh.
And roll around in a field of clovers. That's what it does.
I don't need to do that.
This explains why you're so sickly in continence.
Not what I am. Great guess.
Yeah, your body is sickly and frail.
Okay, I have the science code, but what does that give me?
La 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 la. The code you need is in research. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, but I just got a science key card, which I have no fucking clue if I've seen science doors or if I've already had that key card.
All doors to you are science doors.
Go my science door. I've already
Because
been
you
in
don't
here.
understand how doors work.
That's
you see.
right. That is correct. 1 true point to Candy.
Oh, my true points. Jane, this true point has mold on it.
Listen, I don't know where I'm going, so the true points are getting a little bit sick.
Jane, this true point has spit on it. Did you try and eat it?
No, I gave it to dogs.
Doesn't smell like dog spit.
I don't know what that smells like, I guess.
It's pretty gross. It smells like you.
Why? I don't smell like that. I smell nice.
You smell like dog ashes.
I don't smell like that either.
You
Why would
smell like a dog funeral.
I don't smell like a dog funeral.
You smell like we lost Fido. Why'd you turn all the lights off?
I also trapped
You
myself
locked yourself
in
in here.
I thought it would unlock a secret.
Yeah, you sure did, little buddy.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Just kidding.
Let me know if you want a hint for where you need to go, by the way.
I want a hint. I want a hint.
Okay.
I want a hint.
You need to go to the library.
I was already there.
Yeah, the code's in there. Yeah, the code's in there.
I thought I found everything in there.
Yeah, the code's in there.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, the code's in the library.
Well, I will be killed.
Inshallah. I think I'm starting to get the hamster's blight.
What do you mean?
Hey, uh-oh. You didn't break that screen up there, did you?
Huh?
That's a light panel.
What? What does that mean?
Continue going through library. Continue going. There's a...
Am I looking for a little key card?
Let me read what the thing says. Library on the second floor. Yeah,
I
there
find
we go. 3-digit
it.
code. God.
I find it.
You founded it.
I find it. 594.
You founded it.
Now to reactor we go.
After 2.5 hours.
We will making progress. Okay. Well, that's what it... We finally do figure it out. Finally we have done. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I would have never looked there. I was literally looking in everything else. I am so
I was like, how
happy.
did it unlock a code and not just...
Yeah,
it's gotta be in the world somewhere. I was losing my mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally thought that it was just like... I thought it had unlocked something we'd already done. Oh my god.
My head hurts.
I live in hell. They made me play wander around in a maze for 2 hours.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
I am too. I want to just put in this code, then it's bedtime.
Oh, JB, something feels rad. Something wrong.
What do you mean something wrong? Survive for
something go wrong.
Literally 5 more seconds.
1.
Okay, I wasn't being literal. I was lying.
2.
Stop it. You're stressing me out.
3.
Stop.
5.
Okay, now you're having fun. You're not. You know you're not allowed to die. You know.
Da. I'm gonna count to 10.
Bwub. Yeeble.
I'm gonna count to evil. Snarb. Plumb.
Squub.
Crobe.
Oh. Candy counted to Crobe. We are fucked.
Dude, is anybody gonna clip this Crobe moment? I hope not.
This is a
I will be
total
canceled.
Crobe moment.
I will be torn apart by wild hogs for my Crobe.
Honestly, more streamers need to get torn about by wild hogs.
By torn about by wild bobs. I'm gonna count to wild bobs. 5, 4, 9.
9, 4.
Safety interlocks disabled.
I did it.
You did it.
Yay. Save game. Save.
You have just unlocked the bad ending.
I don't think I did.
Congratulations.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you.
You typed in 3 numbers. You're not this delirious.
I am.
For why? Why?
After playing wander around in a piss maze all night, I am.
You like piss maze.
I don't like piss maze. You've unlocked the bad ending. Rousey will never forgive you now. I don't know who that is.
You do.
I don't know who that is. Is that one of Steven Universe's friends?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of Steven Universe's friends.
Aw, you're really happy with me.
Don't worry, little buddy. Where you're going, you're going to see lots of Steven's friends. You're going to have so much time to run and play with them.
Hey, now I'm really worried. You only say that
In the
to people...
Jamie barn.
You only say things like that to people you're about to hurt until they stop moving.
In the Jamie barn, you're going to have so much time to play Jamie.
I don't...
Aren't you excited?
Well, I am actually pretty excited about that.
Yeah, there's gonna be cupcakes and cookies.
Oh.
And more soda than you could ever drink.
That seems like too much soda.
And an Xbox.
This isn't like a genie's curse where it's like more soda than I can ever drink, right?
No, there's just like 7 little gallon bottles there. We just got a lot.
7 gallons is a lot.
Yeah, more soda than you could drink. We got extra in case you had friends. And we're gonna go inside the barn, and I'm gonna start up the Xbox. And what's on the screen? It's John Halo and Friends, your favorite.
It's Kirby Squeak Squad Squeakers.
You're ruining this for me.
No, I'm not.
I'm closing the barn doors.
You're gonna let me out one day, right?
I'm climbing out through the window and I'm locking the window.
You're gonna let me out one day, right?
I'm boarding up the windows and the doors.
You're not gonna send me away, right?
We're not gonna miss you, little buddy.
You're gonna come back, right?
You sucked and were bad. And I'm done milking you for content.
You thought it was awesome, right?
I'm gonna go play Xbox.
Fuck! And to the VOD watchers, this was our recreation of how candy saved Christmas.